Hi guys, how are you? Okay, I'm sorry I did not do a read for you yesterday. I was out of commission for the weekend. I didn't feel so good. I don't know what the heck was going on. Feeling a little bit better now, so see if we can get some going on. Nine of Wands in the upright. Some of you guys are just honestly just feeling very positive about where you are in life. You're very confident. Your finances are well. Your attitude's well. You're starting to get in the swing of what it feels like to be single, to do your own thing, to be self-sufficient. Some of your goals and accomplishments are coming true and into fruition. These are all things that are giving you that confidence that you need to stand on your own, to turn your back to the people. You've been turning your back to the people. You're not somebody who's honestly worried about anyone I don't feel like right now. You're doing your own thing. Resistance is here. And we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I think there might be someone, probably that one person that you're in love with, or that one person or one thing that you can't get off your mind. You do have a goal of some sort that you were trying to reach with something or someone, and it did not come into fruition. This is the one thing I think that you're very resistant to let go of. It's hard for somebody like you, more than likely, to not be able to have what you want. You're like, is that a fucking thing? No. You're not used to having to be told no. So there is one thing in your life that honestly, like, you did not achieve. And you are resistant to let it go. And I think that is the lesson for you here, is that you're not always going to have everything that you want. And so are you going to be able to accept that and move forward? We do have the Emperor here. I feel like somebody has their eye on you, and it's coming in after you accept that thing that you didn't have or want. So some of you guys do have the true love of your dreams waiting for you, or that true opportunity for work of your dreams waiting for you. But it's in between these. It's right after these two right here, the Resistant and the Ace of Wands. Now, I do want to also bring this to your attention. The Ace sounds great, but the Emperor is better, right? So you're just going to have to actually just accept that, hey, you know what? In fact, you're not just going to have to accept. You're going to actually have to process and find the different reasons why this middle opportunity that you are letting go did not work for you. If you just make up excuses and say, oh, well, they weren't thinking straight, that's why they didn't want to be with me, that's not really like a very good answer. You need to actually figure out within yourself what qualities you could change or improve. Why was it that this Ace of Wands didn't work out for you? Blaming other people or making up excuses for why things don't work out, that's not really what the universe is looking for. They really want us to focus on accountability or improvement. We do have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I don't feel like you're honestly around anybody that's snaky or wants what you have. I feel like, if anything, you would be around people that you want what they have. You finally have exited the scene where people were mooches and liars and thieves. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff in your environment anymore. You're kind of like on the lowest of the food chain. If anybody was, now you've advanced. And in this new world that you've advanced, you don't know much about it. You've been dreaming of it, but you really don't know much about it. And that's just a really great thing, to have all of those old types of people out of your life and you be entering into a whole new chapter of yours with healthy people, people that can inspire you, motivate you, and share with you. And even better, they're going to teach you how to make that money. Mwah. Okay, I do see that you are going to be struggling with a broken heart. I mean, how could you not? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and that's more than like, oh, that makes me want to cry for you. I actually feel like I want to cry for you right now. This middle thing right now in the middle was probably that lover that you wanted so dang badly to get with the program. You believed in this person. You didn't want to have to turn your back on this person at all. And, this is going to hurt you a lot. But, I mean, honestly, like, the fact that you started this brand new chapter after releasing this person from your life, some of you guys were hoping this person would have entered this chapter with you. This could have even been your best friend. It could have been your partner at work. It doesn't have to just be a lover. But you guys were talking about these plans and these goals and these dreams for a long time. And it came to the point where you finally realized you were going on this journey alone. Of course it's going to break your heart. You had to give up everything. For some of you guys, you had to relocate. You had to move. Some of you guys even had children with this person because we have the ultimate 10 in the reverse. So you guys could have had a home together. You could have had everything together. And you had to walk away. Oh, shut up. Emperor and Empress. Oh my gosh. That's a true match. I know that person that you feel like you walked away from and started that whole family life with, like, I know that you feel like it's a big loss. But you have a true soulmate coming in. If you haven't met him already, you got the Emperor and the Empress. It's a true pair. Something that you didn't feel like with the other person that you were with. You saw their potential, you had love for them, but how many times did you guys have differences? A lot of times. So the loss is really just that you needed to release them. It needed to be that you accept your own worth and their own worth for what it is. You don't get to decide where this person's life was going to go. Just because you see potential in another person doesn't mean that that's what they want for themselves too. So that was the lesson that you had to learn. You needed to start being able to just like see people for what they are, both good and bad, potential or not potential, and just accept them for how they are. You needed to learn how to encourage or be a leader and lead by example. You didn't. You're spending a lot of time, honestly, explaining to people why they should do what you think they should do. Be authentic. Do your own thing. Some of you guys might feel like you don't know exactly who you are anymore because you're starting a brand new chapter. But saying just keep being authentic. Keep being you. Don't worry like, oh, I said this last time and it didn't work out. Should I not say that again this time? Don't worry about that. You keep being the you that you feel most comfortable being. Don't worry about popping jokes. Don't worry about enjoying your time. Just keep being yourself. And it's probably not going to work out with a lot of people. I mean, honestly, there's only like one person in the world, they say, that could really just understand you for you. So I wouldn't really worry about the 99 other people that don't understand you. That's okay. They're probably going to have to go through the same lesson you just went through. Understanding and seeing and loving people for how they are, not how you want them to be. That's a lesson. We have the Magician here. Lots of things are happening for you. You are about to receive pleasure. All is at your fingertips. Somebody might even gift you some jewelry. Oh, they might propose. You might get proposed to. You have so many great things coming into your future. You have a soulmate. You have a great job opportunity. You have trustworthy people. You get to be yourself. And the only lesson that's required here is just simply you allowing other people to be who they choose to be. Regardless of what they could be, what you see in them, or what you want for them. Once you take a step back and you just simply look at people for who they are and how they want to be, all you need to do is honestly ask, like, is that in alignment with who I want to be? And if it's not, then just give them a nice bow and be on your way. We don't have to take things all personal, you guys. And that's going to be one of the lessons that we focus on learning this year. And you're already doing such a good job. And I'm really proud of you.